And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. The good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've accomplished exactly what they set out to accomplish. Start strong and position themselves early as legitimate title contenders.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies and for the Warriors.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Wood. Got a hand on it. Smith outside. Here's the pick. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And here's Memphis. Here's Lewis. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. It's rebounded by Golden State. Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
That shot wide open.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Smith. 23 points his last outing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wood. Here's Lewis. Fires the three, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
To the right side. This one for three, and the three-pointer goes.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Smith. Started by Wood. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Lewis. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Timeout called, Memphis. And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions distribution's great.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
Owens is checked in for the Warriors. Parker against Smith. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team foul.
And some will remember that Desmond Bain was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bain earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation, a lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender, a player any team would love to have.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Parker defending. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. VA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And he can't hit the second. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Parker, the screen from behind the arc. They get it again. Pass to Lewis. Drills it from deep.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And he lays it up and in.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Memphis leading. There's the triple. And no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Giles. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Now here's Smith. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Fires from deep. Drops in the 3. 9 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
It's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Parker defending. Blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Throws it up high.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
The Warriors trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, the screen. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Owens. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. Inside. It's blocked.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Parker. The 15-footer. Here's Giles. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
The Warriors have got 6 of 14 in so far. The three. And Parker pulls it down. And here's Memphis. They're on a 20-7 run. From deep three-point range. Shot no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
And the Grizzlies call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
How about the Warriors dance team delegation? Give them a hand.
Fires it. Got a piece of it. Here's Owens. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Ball stolen. All by himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pulls it. And the jumper is on the mark. And the Grizzlies shooting a fantastic 52% in the first.
Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
4 on the clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major, major impact.
Pass to Clark. Wood with the screen. Out to the right wing. Wood. It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
Memphis foul. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's Owens outside.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Pass to Clark. 46 seconds left in the first. And Wood with the stuff.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Well, the Warriors shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Wood with the screen. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies. Number 43, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The 3, Smith. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And it's Wood laying it in. Wood's got 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Memphis going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More NBA.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling along, haven't they?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Pass to Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. On the court for the Grizzlies. Clark with it to the middle. Here's Wood. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Good.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Covered by Smith. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And defense is now all about switching. Smitty, when you played, would you rather be switched onto a big inside or onto a smaller, quicker player on the perimeter?
Easy answer for me, B.A. I would definitely love to be switched on a little guy and use my size and strength. Obviously, they'll have the advantage with the quickness, but I do not want to get bruised up by those big guys.
And he makes a first. And the Warriors making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Covered by Smith. The 11-footer. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. From deep three-point range. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Covered by Smith. From the arc. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And again, no good by Golden State. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. No good on the triple.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
He shoots. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Fourth three. Warriors with the rebound.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And that one hits the back iron.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Out to the wing. Lets it go. Misses the baby hook. Memphis leading. To stop the drought. Sinks the tray. He's got 17.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They set the pick. And again, no good by Golden State.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Golden State calls timeout.
Give it up one more time for your Warriors. Big team.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th on the list, the Warriors.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And Lonnie Walker IV is an athletic guard and a confident three-point shooter, Smitty.
Yeah, I like that he has leaned into becoming a volume perimeter shooter as of late, realizing that he can be very valuable shooting the ball.
The 3 connects from downtown. Smith's got 8.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Good on both. You know, one area where Levine improved in his first All-Star season was efficiency, Smitty.
You're correct. The scoring totals were always impressive, but his effective shooting percentage took a big jump up. Zach's playing the smartest basketball of his career.
And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Warriors able to keep possession. Owens is checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 12. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Goose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. There's the block. And that one good. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. Smith outside. Pass to Owens. Releases from 15. Excellent D there from Parker.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Friday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smith with it. Give him 8. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
And glad to hear you one more time for your GS Lakers.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And make some noise for your GS Breaker.
Pass to Lewis. Parker the screen. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the wing, right side. They set the pick. Here's Dub. Off target from three-point range.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Goose. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
One.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Here's Lewis. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. Puts the move on. And there's the rejection. Here's Dub. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Down low. Stolen by Parker. Inside. Goose can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Ooh, poked away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Unloads from 13. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Lewis. Here's Giles. Goes up on the wing. He can't hit that time. The Warriors have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Owens. Here's Dub. And the three off target. Memphis leading. Pass to Goose. That one a little long.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul. Second.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for the Warriors, number 23, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Woods checked in for Giles. And he makes both free throws. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Golden State basketball.
The Warriors trailing. Pass to Dub. And there's a pick. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 5 rebounds in the game. Trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Dub. Jacks up a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Lewis. Pass to Parker. Down low. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Warriors, number 23. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. It's both from the stripe. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Goose. Wood inside. A 20-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking
On the floor for your Warriors, number 10.
Wood with the screen. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. The Warriors shooting 47% so far in the second. Pass to Owens. Clark covers. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Team's fourth. At the line for the Warriors, number 23, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And it's tied up with that one. 44 seconds left in the half. Pass to Lewis. Now Wood. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis basketball. Substitution on the court. Warriors foul. Number 22. First personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Cuts off the pass.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Dubs, Smith taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Clark with a screen on Smith. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Warriors ahead, up by 2.
55.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
53.
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Trailblazers, man, I think it's fair to expect that this will be a close one, man. The talent level on each side is pretty similar. I wouldn't be surprised if this came down to a buzzer beater.
Should be competitive, but we'll see. And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
This is what happens when you go right at the defense. Love the aggressive approach. It's certainly getting them to the line.
Yep, they call it a charity stripe for a reason. Hey, don't look at me. I know what I said.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. From deep. Doesn't go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And after this one wraps up, they're off to San Antonio where they'll face the Spurs. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. And for the Grizzlies, pass to Clark. Fires from deep. The Warriors pull it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Smith. Three-pointer. Wood grabs the board.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Pass to Clark. State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
In his third season, Nazir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Lewis. On the take. 6 to shoot. It's tipped.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Smith outside. Takes the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smith.
BA, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Time to get up and make some noise. Here come those 3 features.
Both teams deciding to change it up. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In third, the Warriors. Memphis, fourth.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds now.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it to the paint. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 10, 1 shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Over to the wing. Wide open. Count that one.
Great timing. that can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Driving in. It's deflected. And they'll keep possession. Yes, it's good. Memphis trailing here. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. No good that time.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Count it. He has 7.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Memphis, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. From 13, shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
And the Warriors call time here. Teams will make substitutions.
Show them some love and make some noise for your DS Breaker.
The Warriors leading. Clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Kept alive, pass to Giles. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Goose. Here's Parker. Misses from close range.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
A quick shot there. It's off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. He's got 6. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Smith outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. He buries it from 3. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Memphis calls timeout.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Woods checked in. Down the triple. 9 points in the game.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here he goes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 30, shooting 1.
Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. The Warriors pull it in.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And there's the screen from downtown. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Covered by Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the left wing. The 3 is up. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he's going for the oop here. Another steal. Guarded by Wood. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Fourth team foul. At the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
The Grizzlies shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Goose. Wood with it. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
To the inside. Smith no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting 35% in the third quarter. Here's Goose. Goes back up. Wood. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Now here's Smith. Tight defense on him. From 9 feet, and he connects with a jumper. He's got 14.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Goose. Here's Wood. That shot is off. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Fires at the elbow. The shot's good.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
1:02 left in the third. And again, no good by Golden State.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Wood, a screen on Smith. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
34 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Puts up a 3. Wood grabs the board.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Pass to Parker. Covered by Smith. Stripped away. From 17. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 10 points for him.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead. They lead by 11. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Grizzlies shooting around 41%. Here's Lewis. To the right side. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And Golden State will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. This one for three. That one is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Deflected. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. And they recover it. Drains the triple. And the Warriors lead by 14.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. Because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Covered by Smith. Lets the three fly. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Right wing. Again, the Warriors score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Wood. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. One shot.
That's good from Wood. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Greg.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Pass to Goose. Lets a floater go. The shot no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Now here's Smith. Here's Owens. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Giles is checked in for Wood. So he gets them both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Clark. They set the screen. Misses the three.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Owens. From outside the arc. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Goose. Parries the 7-footer.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
So it's the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Here's Dub. Releases. And again, it's Golden State.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Lewis. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Here's Goose. There's the drive. Banked it in off the glass.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's Owens. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Dub. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Down low. 5 on the clock. Pass to Giles. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's Owens outside. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And that one drops for him.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
Shot from the wing. No good there. The Warriors go the other way with it. Here's Dub. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Goose. Here's Giles. To the right side. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Clark covers. Here's Owens. Fires the 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 41%. Pass to Lewis from deep three-point range. Offensive board. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And B.A., he takes his rebound rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Goes up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Lewis. Pass to Giles. Kicks it out to Clark. Well, when you look at the wing position, how do you feel it's evolved since you played, Smitty?
Well, they've been asked to do more, BA, especially on the defensive end. Mostly wings now are asked to guard 1 through 5 with teams switching a lot. And also a lot of these wing guys are asked to run the offense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And that's good as he hits both shots. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players say, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. To the middle. Tipped. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wood's got 11 rebounds in the game. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, B.A., but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Memphis calls timeout.
Here again, one more time for the GS Breakers.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Lewis. Wood with the screen. Launches a 3. Lewis can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Smith with it. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Will it go? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
It's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Covered by Smith. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
A lottery pick in the 2020 draft, Devin Vassell has seen increased minutes, and it's led to contributions on both ends of the court.
Free throw, no good. You know, talking about Devin Vassell, what stands out to you about his defense, Smitty?
BA, it's his length and instincts. Vassell prides himself on being disruptive, and on top of being a solid on-ball defender, he's an absolute pest off the ball.
They retain possession, 6 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To the middle. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jamal, I know you have a takeover mentality. Tonight you were focused on passing early. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, easier way in, but play my game at the same time. I just want to make sure we ran the court well, get everybody else going because they've been hooping. It's been a great team effort, and I just try to do what I can to get everybody going.
Seeing your teammates score is always rewarding. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.